auction week, the tutorial question related to the auction I take out because I don't want to put the one to confuse you all. So the example for the auction, you go to refer back on your lecture class. Okay. So in this tutorial, I will cover 3 questions. I do first 2 questions to you that you know what mean to let you have the concept how to using forward and how to using future. And then when you're doing if you do the question like direct to the forward or direct to the future, it's just a piece of cake for you all. You all will say easy lah, huh? Why want to pay extra 1,000 ringgit to attend this class, right? And then if I combine these 2 questions together, and then Utah Dairy will be very happy. Okay, so that I show you. Normally, this kind of question come out, and then Utah very happy on the question 5. Okay. Okay. The first question is using the forward. Okay, the first question using the forward. And then some of you asking me, in future, I draw 2 timeline. In forward, what I just only draw 1 line only. Actually, the story is almost the same. The spot market and then at the forward market, FRA. Okay. Today, you go to the bank. Bank say, okay, interest is 8%. Bank interest is 8%. And then you need to take the loan in 5 months time. Within 5 months, you need to take the loan. But in this situation, you're unable to take the loan today because you need to pay the interest for the first 5 months. So you want to do the hedging, you go to the FRA market. You go to FRA market, you tell the FRA provider, say, in 5 months time, you will take the loan. And you will use this loan, assume in 5 months time, DEF Limited need to borrow 50 million. You will use this money for 8 months. So you will return everything on month 13. So until here, so normally in the forward market, we can ignore the spot. We can ignore the spot. We can ignore the spot. Story only focus on the FRA only. Okay, that's why in the forward market, I just only draw 1 line only. Okay, so now today market is 8%. And then you go to hedge using the FRA. Now you also have your agreed rate also is the FRA is 8%. Okay, so now the first question asks you, you go to the bank or you go to the FR. Normally, the forward contract is provided by the bank. Normally, it's bank in Malaysia. It's bank provide the FRA contract. You go to the bank, you tell the bank you want to buy the FRA contract. They will ask you which contract you want. So in class we call A times B. Okay, or we call X by Y. So for this contract, the contract quotation is what? X and Y is when you will start to borrow the loan, when you will start to take the loan. So within the 5-month time, so it's 5. Y is when you will pay back all the installment, so it's Y. So for this quotation will be 5 times 13. Simple, huh? Okay. Any question? No question, huh? Okay. Now assume after 5 months, you come to here. You come to here, and then market interest is 7%. Market interest is 7%. So question asking, what is the total interest you pay and what is the effective annual cost of borrowing? So what is your total interest pay and what is your annual cost of borrowing? So we assume you settle everything on here, month 15. Oh, sorry, in the month 13. Then in month 13, how much you need to pay? You need to pay the interest. And then you need to pay the principal. And then we go to see the FRA. Okay, in the month, end of the contract, this is the thing you need to settle. Okay, then how the total interest we pay? We go to calculate in the month. We go to calculate in the month 13. So we need to pay the interest 50 million, 7%. But you use for 8 months. You use for 8 months, you need to pay the interest is 2.33 million. Okay, this is the interest you need to pay. Easy lah. So another thing is you need to compensate. You can do the hedging. You lock the interest at 8%. Now market interest is 7%. That means, remember, forward contract is an obligation. You cannot run away. So you need to compensate to the don't confuse you. I don't want to confuse you. I change the term to the FRA provider. Okay, you need to compensate to the FRA seller. Then how much you need to compensate? You lock at 8%, market interest is 7%. You use for 8 months. And then the contract, the principal you lock on is 50 million. So you need to compensate 333 million. So total, how much you need to pay? Total interest you pay is this amount, 2.6 million. Okay, easy, huh? Calculation in finance is very easy, huh? Just only plus, minus, multiply, divide. And then the more difficult is power of and square root. Okay. The more difficult calculation in the finance is how to press your calculator. So later you will see. Okay, so now this is the total interest you pay. And then the next question is effective annual cost. Sorry, I draw in the diagram in the timeline. So you take the 50 million here. So at the month 13, you pay the interest is 2.33 million, and then FRA is 333,000. So total is 2.66 million you pay. And then question, this is the total interest you pay. Okay. Now, if question asking effective annual cost, we are using how much the total you pay out. This is the interest you pay. 2.66 million is the interest you pay. And then you still need to repay back the principal. So total you pay out is how much? 52.66 million. Principal plus interest. And then total principal is 50 million. Minus 1. Effective annual cost is this formula. Okay, minus 1. But the problem is you just use this loan for 8 months only. All the cost, all the return we are measured in the per annum. So you need to convert to you need to analyze your answer. So what you need to do is one year got 365. You use for 8 months. So 8 months, 204. Remember, the interest rate is a money market product. So we assume 1 month, 30 days. 1 year, 360 days. But when we calculate the cost, we need to follow the method in the capital market. The largest player in the capital market is the bank. Bank charge you the interest is the daily basic. Every day they charge you the interest. So we're using 365. 365 divided by 240, then you get the cost is 8.22%. Easy, huh? Kacang, huh? Okay, another situation is when you sign the FRA agreement, you tell the bank say you want to settle everything on the initial point. When you take the loan, everything will settle first. So how the calculation on here, bank will say, okay, we bring this amount, go to the present value. So bring this amount, discount to the present value, 7%, and for 8 months, so you need to pay this amount of money to the FRA seller, 318,000. So in this situation, total interest you pay plus 2.66 million, and then this is the total interest you need to pay. So 2.65 million. And then in this situation, if the question asks you to calculate the effective annual cost, you're using this method, You're using this method. Okay. So, any question? No question, So, if you're using the forward contract, you read the, if you do the partial question or you go to read the textbook, then you will see if question asking forward contract, question will not asking you calculate the effective hedge efficiency ratio, HER. Because what? Why? If you're using the forward contract is a customized contract for you, so you don't have the basic risk. They will 100% cover your risk. They 100% cover your risk, so you no need to worry about the basic risk. So when you lock with the forward contract, your cost is 8.22%. So interest rate increase or interest rate decrease, your cost is 8.22%. So you no need to worry more than this or less than this. So we go to another situation. Now, if when you sign the contract at here, market interest go to 11%. If you sign the contract at here, market go to 11%. So what is your total interest pay, and what is your hedge efficiency ratio? So same thing. You pay 50 million and cost is 11%. And then you use for 8 months. So the total interest payment for you is 3.666666 million. And the answer is here. Answer is here. You no need to take another picture. Answer is here. Calculation. Okay. You lock the interest is 8%. Now the market is 11%. So in this situation, you can get the compensation from the FRA seller. So how much they will compensate you? 11% minus the 8%, they will pay you 3%. Times 50 million and 8 months. So you will get the compensation 1 million. So how much the total cost you pay? Total cost you pay is 8.666 million. So this is the total interest paid. Then effective annual cost, same thing. So it's the same 8.22%. And then if the question say if they want to settle at the initial point, if this 1 million want to settle at the initial point, then you just discount 1 plus the interest, but you use this interest is 8 months. Then you will get the answer. You will get the compensation 931,000 from the FRA seller. And then in this situation, how much total interest you pay is this amount. Then how much what is your cost if you settle early? Then you go to calculate the effective annual cost. Simple, huh? Easy, huh? Any question? No question, huh? Okay, no question. Then we go to question 2. Okay, question 2 is the future market. Okay, we're using the future contract to lock the interest rate. So the situation is, assume your company today have the 10 million loan rollover for 6 months. The company worry the next rollover on the December. The interest rate will increase. So current interest is 4%. So company worry interest rate will increase. This is the spot market. Then they go to the future market. And then your company go to the future market. They go to see 3-month December future interest is 90. December future, the price is 95.75. So you go to future market, you want buy or sell? Sell, or buy? Okay. Remember, in the future market, you are the borrower. You worry interest rate increase in the future. So you need to sell the contract today. You need to sell the future contract today. So you need to sell. If exam you confuse how? For the forward contract, if you are the borrower, you buy the contract. If you are borrower, you want to using the future contract, you sell the contract. Forward is buy, future is sell. If you are a borrower, if you confuse how? During a final exam, you confuse how? Okay. Remember, the coming exam, I'm the lead lecturer, I cannot enter to the venue. I cannot give you the hint, say this wrong. I cannot give you the hint, you know how to press the calculator or no. Okay, you better go back to make friend with your calculator. Okay, if you really forgot, finance just only one rules. The rules to making the profit is buy low, sell high. So until here, you cannot make decision. Until here, you cannot make decision. Don't worry. You continue read the question. Question say, show how the interest rate risk can be hedged in by using the future contract in the December. The loan rollover go to 5%. Interest rate go to 5%. And the future go to 94.88. So We are using the principle buy low, sell high. So we buy low, sell high. So today we go to future market and sell. Then how many contract you need to sell? Contract say one contract is 1 million and for 3 months. For 3 months, then how many contract you need to sell? What you have is you need 10 million, and this 10 million is for 6 months. 6 months. The contract is 1 million and for 3 months. So total, how much you need to have? 20. Okay? 20. So after you sell 20 contract, you do nothing. Today, after you sell 20 contract, you do nothing. You wait until come to December. You go back sleep until December. Okay. After on the December, then what you need to do? You need to settle your position in the spot market and your position in the future market, and then you sum out together. Then we just can know your overall position. Okay, so when come to December, at the spot market, you're facing the loss because initially your plan is interest rate is 4%, but actually go to 5%. So you lost 1% right here. 10 million and 6 months. So you need to pay extra 50,000 for your loan. Okay, simple, and then this is a spot market, and then your future market. Okay, your future market. Your future market, you need to buy back the contract. You need to buy back the contract. More than 99% of the future contract, not say 99 book say 98. Some people say 95. So majority of the contract they will close their position. They will not hold until maturity. Okay, they will choose cash settlement. They will not choose delivery, because if you choose deliver, the transaction cost is very expensive. So normally a rational businessman that will choose the lower cost. So they will close out their position. So initially you buy, then initially you sell, then you buy back. Then you have the profit of, you sell at 95.75 and then you buy back at 94.88. So you have the profit 0.87%. So in the future market, in the interest rate future, 1% is 100 tick. And then 1 tick is 25 ringgit for 1 tick is 25 ringgit for Malaysia interest rate future. So how much you earn? You got 87 tick, 20 contract, and then each tick 25, then you recover. You can have the profit 43.75%. 43.75% from, sorry, percent. 43.5 thousand correct 43,500, sorry, 43,500. This is your profit from the future market. And then in the future market, if the contract is a future contract, they will asking you hedge efficiency ratio. So hedge efficiency ratio, you need to using your future market position divided by your spot market position. Then you get 87%. And then after this question also can ask you the effective annual cost. Effective annual cost, we're using principal plus the interest we pay. Remember, we have the compensation from the future market. So the interest they side, you can using the profit on the future market partially offset your cost. So minus the future position divided by the principal you have. So you can using this future market to partially offset your cost. So you get 4.23%. Okay, interest you just use for 6 months. And then minus 43,500 divided by principal 10 million. You use 365 days divided by 180 minus 1. Then you get the answer. After 5, you no class, right? No class, Planning, you also cannot go back. So I will use maybe additional 30 minutes, Planning, you cannot go back, Planning only, maximum extend 30 minutes for you all. Fame, last week I end the class early. Okay, easy, for the future contract. Any question? No, easy, close one eyes, Your show time. So normally when look at this kind of question, you will find. They give you a lot of information and then you need to make decision. and you need to filter out those information. Hey class, I write something wrong at here. Cannot write like this. This portion I wrong. This portion I wrong should be 1 plus 0.05 times 6 over 12. I miss out 1 plus here. So this portion I did a mistake, but the answer at here is correct. Answer at here correct. Just only my writing wrong. Just now I want to find the shortcut. 看人家contraction 的 revenue 是你没有办法去算出来，产品是假的，好像它的 10 million 你也算不出来是真的假的。本来业务是穷到要死的，救济这些给我救济，下一次买块好。就是拍摄力跟那个的那个地方，好那个。不是 S， 应该看来11了，在想1里面在搞给你的饭，1里面全部丢在那个，全部丢在，他那个也是全部丢在一个，然后一个被我加了，所以全部放在一起。Okay. Your friend rush back to part talk. Okay, so this question, the situation is, okay, today, here. Today is 1st of December, Question say you expect to receive 7 million from a large order in 4 months' time. When? After 4 months? 1st of April until end of April 1 month. So 1st of January until end of January 2 months. So it's the 31st of March. Okay, and then you need to invest in the you will use you will receive 7 million here. And then you will using the money to invest in a high quality commercial paper for 6 months. And then after 6 months is the end of September. Okay. After this, you will use the money to pay the company dividend. It's all no much information for you. You just need to know the money is paid for the dividend enough. Okay. Now you're the company treasurer wish to protect the short-term investment from adverse market movement in the interest. So today the market interest is 4%. Market interest is 4%. So you are planning to using interest rate future or forward rate agreement. If you're using the forward rate agreement, they pay you is the base rate plus 0.6%. Okay, and then if you are using the future contract, they give you like this. So if you're using the future contract, we got March contract and June contract. Which one you refer? Huh? March or June? March or June? June. Why? Okay. If draw like this, then you're confused, huh? Okay, come to this question. Today, 1st of December, and then you worry the next rollover on the 31st of June. And then today you go to the bank and you go to future market, you should refer to what contract? March or June? You have the March contract, you have the June contract. Sorry, here is March. Which one you should refer? What you need to worry is when your money come in and then on the day you need to go to put the money. So why you want to worry until June? Maybe you are confused by this. Here. Because September, so you choose June. By money bank in to you as here on the March. So you should using the March contract, ma? So choose March, okay? And then buy or sell. Buy, If you don't know, then you read the question. They show you at here. So buy. How many contract? 7 million. For how many months? 6 months. Divide by 1 million times 3 months. So is 14 contract. Okay, and then next. Okay, if using the FRA, which contract you should refer? We got 4/6, we got 4/10, we got 6/10. Which contract we refer to? So we convert to the language, we convert to the language you're familiar. Okay, from 1st of December until 31st of March, this is 4 months. Okay, you will use this money invest for 6 months. So how much? 410. This is 4 and then plus 6, this is 10. So 410. .5 and 4.08 and 4.03, which one? Hantam. Simply tikam satu. 80% chance mah, huh? So this is when you go to the bank give the quotation. You want to buy, that means bank need to sell. Okay, remember when you go to the bank at their board or you go to the money exchanges at their board, they're using we buy, we sell. We refer to what? Refer to the bank. So bank buy, bank sell. So you want to buy, sorry, sorry, I giving the wrong concept. Okay. There is a bank buy, bank sell. There is bank buy, bank sell. How the bank make the profit? Buy low, sell high. So if bank want to sell the contract, they will sell at the higher rate. If bank want to buy the contract, they will buy at the lower rate. The concept will be opposite for with the currency exchange. Okay, but the concept still same. Bank buy low, bank sell high. So for the forward contract, you need to sell. Sorry, forward contract here. Forward contract, you need to sell. When you sell, bank need to buy. So bank give you this rate, the lowest rate. Okay, and then bank sell high at the 4.08 to other people. So bank earn the price, the rate difference in between. Okay, so what happened to the next? And then you do nothing until